Welcome to this Fairleigh Dickinson women's tennis season preview. Joining us now is junior Tatiana Eftenoiu. Tatiana, just talk about how preseason practice has gone so far for you guys.
We just started the practice, but we feel very comfortable so far on the court, and I really feel like it's going pretty well, everything.
Yeah, last year you guys made it all the way to the Northeast Conference semifinals. Just talk about what goals you have for this upcoming season.
I think we have better goals than the previous year just because we have a team with bigger chances of winning. Our first goal, of course, is winning the conference, and then we'll see after that.
Yeah, I know last year was a little bit different because you only had 5 girls on the team, so now you have a full roster. Your group of returning 5, though, you seem like a pretty tight group. Just talk about what your expectations are out of your returning group.
Like you said, the team is much bigger than the last year, so it's a big difference in our expectations. The new freshmen, they're really good, all of them. They're really good players, and I really think that we have a big chance with them playing in the lineup. I really think we have a big chance of winning. It's pretty hard to have so many new people in the team, but all of them are really easygoing and they're really friendly, so we kind of have a very good chemistry.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You mentioned your chemistry, just like you guys on and off the court, just like talk about that bond that you guys have.
Yeah, so like I said before, it's pretty amazing how all of us are like kind of connected. We have similar hobbies, we have similar like mindset about tennis. We are really friendly, all of us are really friendly with each other, and I believe that the fact that we're friends outside the court help us a lot in the matches as well.
Yeah, now this your most of your matches are away from TNEC here in campus of Fairleigh Dickinson, but you do make a trip down to Annapolis, down to Naval Academy, also down to Florida, where you guys went last year over spring break. Just talk about going, especially down to Florida, like that group for the week, like being able to play with your teammates down there.
Yeah, so the trips always have been amazing, especially the one that you just said about, the one to Florida. It's amazing to go there, great place. We stay at a great hotel. The atmosphere is incredible. We play a lot of matches. It helps us to get ready for the actual matches in the season and the conference. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, now you mentioned conference. You have some tough competition here in Northeast Conference. Just talk about where you think you guys stand heading into the season against your fellow competitors.
I don't want to show off, but I feel like we can be considered the first seeded this year just because, like I said, it's a big difference from last year and this year. We have 4 new players and all of them are really good players, so I believe that we actually have a very big chance of winning the conference.
Yeah, now what's it going to take out of you guys just to be able to get to where you want to be at the end of the season? What's it going to take?
We set some goals that we have to like achieve before the win of conference. So we want to give 100% every time on the court. We want to come to every practice and give our best. We also want to take care of ourselves, our nutrition, our wellness, our everything outside the court. So we talked about that a lot, and I believe everyone is aware what they have to do in order to be ready for the conference.
How excited are you to get the season started this Friday?
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward for our first match against NJIT on Friday.
Yeah, are you guys going to get the win out there in that first one?
Yeah, I hope so. We have a big chance again, so I hope that'll be a win.
All right, thank you for your time today, Tatiana.
Thank you too.
Joining us now for the Fairleigh Dickinson men's tennis season preview is sophomore Moric Budinszky. Moric, just talk about how preseason practice has gone so far for you guys.
So, I mean, we just arrived, started practicing last week. It's going pretty good so far, I would say. I think everyone knows what we should be working on, and we are doing our best to do so.
Yeah, and I'll talk about what your guys' goals are for this upcoming season.
I mean, as of course, every season we want to win the NEC, so I would say that's our main goal. Also, we have a really young team, so I guess we have to look out for the future as well.
Yeah, you mentioned you have a young team. Most of you guys are sophomores. You only have 1 junior and Ivan, no seniors on the roster. But talking about you guys, so like your returning group of guys, just talk about what your expectations are for the returners getting a year under your guys' belt.
Honestly, I expect us to kind of help the newcomers in getting the best out of them, and also, get our own wins under our belts.
Yeah, you mentioned those newcomers. You have freshman Mehdi Duib and also just a couple of transfer guys coming in, Ivan and Eduardo. Just talk about what they bring to the table as a group.
Eduardo and Ivan both have some experience that will definitely benefit us as we have a young team overall. And Mehdi is like a really good player overall. I mean, he had really good success as a junior player and so far as a college tennis player as well. So, honestly, personally, I expect him to win many games at number one.
Yeah, and you guys over the fall season, he got his first taste of college tennis action then, and you guys got to warm-up experience as well in tournaments. You did pretty well in the matches you had over the fall. Just talk about what benefits that brings to you guys heading into the spring.
Compared to other teams, I think we played a lot in the fall. That definitely helps us, that match experience. Also, we played against many NEC teams to get kind of a taste about how they play and what we should expect. I think definitely benefits us. And honestly, just the match experience helps a lot too.
Yeah, definitely. Now, you guys play most of your matches away from here on campus at Fairleigh Dickinson, but one trip you guys do make is down to Orlando, Florida. You made that trip last year for spring break. Just talk about the experience of being able to go down there for a week and spend the time with the guys on the court.
It's an unbelievable experience, especially for us who are mostly foreign. Just going to Florida is an amazing experience. The circumstances they have there, the weather is amazing. It was last year, and also it's a really good start to our outdoor season because before that we mostly play indoors.
So facing up against your Northeast Conference competitors, just where do you guys see yourselves in compared to the other teams in the conference?
Everyone on the team needs to do their best for us to get a shot at winning the NEC, but I'm pretty sure that we'll all do our best, and if everything works out, we gotta win the NEC.
Yeah, now to win the conference and get to where you guys want to at the end of the season, just talk about what you think it's going to take to be able to get there.
Honestly, everyone on the team knows what they have to work on individually, so I expect them to be accountable for themselves and really put their work in. That sometimes that takes us out of the court to the gym. As I said, individually, someone needs to be a bit stronger, someone needs to be a bit more fit, but overall I think we are on the right track.
Yeah, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about your guys' bond on and off the court. You were together pretty much a lot of the majority of your time here, but just talk about that bond you guys have with your teammates.
I love my team, to be honest. A lot of us live together, we spend a lot of time together, do off-campus activities in our free time. Honestly, my college experience would be way different without this team. I love every one of them.
That's great. Now just you guys start the season on Saturday out of Hofstra. How excited are you to get that season started finally?
Really excited. I really hope we can get the W there. But yeah, really excited. We put our best effort on the court right now and practice as well.
All right. Thank you for your time today, Moric.
Thank you.
That'll do it for this Fairleigh Dickinson tennis season preview. The women start their season this Friday out at NJIT, and the men start their season Saturday at Hofstra. Be sure to check out more on the FDU tennis teams and all the FDU Knights athletic teams on FDUKnights.com.